hold up, swingers. I have a hot take.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, if you're gonna get like a ring, get tungsten.
Damn it! I said we weren't going to talk about that next time.
Yeah, but tungsten's
Don't make a
cool.
liar out of me.
We're not talking about the other thing, Logan. We're talking about tungsten now, which
Like,
is
I
W.
guess tungsten is cool. I actually had to do a project on tungsten in high school.
Super dense.
I believe it's either the densest or top 3 densest elements, along with either hardest or top 3 hardest elements. It's got a plethora of uses. I don't remember much of them at all, but like, that's just so we're on the same page. That paper was for my smart school, and was upwards of, in high school, upwards of 40 pages. If I
Ew.
recall correctly. And ours was on the short side. My group's was on the short side.
I'm just saying, the not anatomical. The letter for tungsten on the periodic table is W,
Correct.
because tungsten stay winning.
Hell yeah.
Tungsten for the dub.
Tungsten for the dub.
But seriously, Logan's brother Sean has a tungsten wedding band, and it's cool as shit.
Sean's wedding band is tungsten?
I believe so.
You sure that's not Chris's?
No, Chris's I think was like steel, painted steel.
Dude, I don't even fucking know swingers. I don't even fucking
'Cause
know.
His was black with a blue stripe in the middle of it, and I do like that. I genuinely like that.
Yeah. I don't pay attention to my siblings and in-laws and friends or family's wedding rings in general.
I was shown those two. I don't remember.
Well, I was shown them all right when they were gotten, and like, I don't pay much attention to them beyond that. I knew Chris's was blacks, and that's all I could have told you about any of them. Oh, your sister Toto had a big old pearl on hers.
Yeah.
That I do remember because it was like kind
She,
of just noteworthy.
I don't think she really wears hers that much.
Well, I don't. I imagine she doesn't want to like lose it or damage or anything. She's a little clumsy and is often working with her hands, so like
Yeah.
falls in the same vein as my dad, who like
Toto's a very practical person.
practical and easy to wear.
You know what we should get her for Christmas?
I've already gotten her a present.
But Logan, you could get her roller skates. To go with her
they're less
skateboard.
dangerous for her than her skateboard is.
She only might break the other elbow.
On the one hand, that would be kind of funny.
Kinda.
Well, if I say it's really funny, I sound like an asshole.
She makes the choice to go up on that skateboard. We're only giving her the option.
To hurt herself in a different method.
Yes.
I think I'll ride my bike today.
Okay, Squiddy.
That is the joke. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna beat up this fuck. Then I'm gonna go back down because I didn't fight that fisher. Oh, you don't want to fight me. Coward. Really? Is that... Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
You're stuck. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Yes, I want to use another repel.
Hey, Roy, you should come here. Say hi to the swingers, Roy. He snorted.
Oh, I don't know if they heard him or not, but he did make a noise.
He made a bison noise.
A very annoyed bison noise.
Yes.
Seth, can you just look up Fantina for me? Or Fantima.
Fantima?
You know what? Just type in Diamond Pearl Gym Leaders.
DP Gym Leaders.
Well, hold on, you might get something you don't want to see there.
Let's see. Fantina.
Yep.
The 5th gym leader is Fantina in Hearthome City.
Then why is it sending me all the way up? Why isn't it just sending me to Hearthome right now? Why is it sending me past Hearthhome.
First, having to find her by the contest hall, Fantina is a ghost-type Pokemon trainer.
Shit, if we're fighting Fantina next, we might actually get to her today.
Her gym is on various levels. Once you take the lift up, you have to pick a room. 2 out of 3 rooms contain trainers. The other allows you to go up. After 4 of these, you find Fantina. She gives you the relic badge. You can also use Surf outside the battle.
Oh, that's going to be semi-useful, I suppose. Okay, so we're done with everything over here. You don't want to fight Mr. Cup? Man, I want to fight you, though. Why can't I talk to him?
I don't know.
Let me get off the bike.
He's on a patrol.
Man, I can't fight the police swingers. I kind of want to, though.
Yes.
Like,
But you can fight this guy instead.
this guy's a fucking nerd. Look at him.
Logan, you shouldn't judge him on his appearance.
Why not? He chooses to look like this, Seth. Like,
Logan, he could have a condition that forces him to be slightly malnourished.
I'm not talking about his gaunt expression. I'm talking about all this white and those shitty glasses he chose to pick.
Listen, iron deficiencies affect the brain.
Do they, though?
I don't know, but it sounded good at the time.
That's why I question it. Always question Seth anytime he says something that... Like, anytime he says something as a fact, swingers,
You know
question him because he doesn't know what he's talking about.
At very least, it affects the brain by correlation, but not causation. It's because people with iron deficiencies faint easily. Like,
And
very easily.
Why do they faint, Seth?
I don't know why they faint.
What does iron do in the human body?
I don't know. I know we need a
Iron
small amount of it.
Is important for your blood, specifically your red blood cells, is what the oxygen binds to. If you have an iron deficiency, there's fewer binding locations for oxygen in your blood. Which means you're colder. I'm not 100% sure why it makes you colder, but I believe it makes you colder. And you are, I assume, inclined to faint more because you're just less oxygenated.
And therefore, you're more likely to hit your head, causing concussions, which are not good for your brain.
Well, I simply wouldn't have a concussion.
I mean, Logan, if you fight Mike Tyson, you're coming away with either broken ribs or a concussion, maybe both.
I think I'd rather have the broken ribs, thank you very much. Concussions are not good, swingers. And so long as the ribs don't break in such a way that they poke into your heart or lungs, it sucks, but you'll live.
It'll hurt to breathe for a long time.
Yeah, but like, there's a lot less permanent damage from 6 broken ribs than there is from a single concussion.
Like, I know Mike Tyson's like 55 or 56 years
I
old at this
still
point.
wouldn't want to fight him.
Yeah, like the fact that Logan Paul wants to get in the ring with him is absolutely insane. Like,
I want it to happen.
I want it to happen, but I'm genuinely, like, if he's not allowed to knock out Logan Paul, it's just going to be another fucking draw.
Yeah. Has Logan Paul had a win?
I don't know if he's at a win.
I mean, hasn't he?
He drew his first fight against KSI, then he lost his next fight to KSI.
Skipper's about to evolve. You're gonna see why I hate Empoleon.
I am.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Oh, why is it wearing a tie?
Why does it have a trident for a face?
I don't know. Skipper became a captain here.
Aquajet. I think that's a good
By
move.
the way, I'm pretty sure Skipper and captain are somewhat synonymous.
Oh, I don't want.
I
I don't actually know. You might be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right.
I might. What was I talking about? Oh, Logan Paul's record. He lost to Floyd Mayweather. I don't care what the judges say.
Wasn't he literally knocked out? Well,
He was knocked out on his goddamn feet, and anyone who tries to pretend he wasn't is a fucking idiot.
yeah. Well, I
Floyd
think
was
the
holding
only
his sorry
people who
ass
want to
up.
claim he wasn't knocked out are Logan Paul fans.
And Floyd fans, probably.
Why would Floyd fans be against, like, I feel like
They
as a
want to
Floyd...
save a little face because they know that he rigged the fight.
I would argue, though, like, as a Floyd fan, I would still want to point out, yeah, Logan Paul was totally fucking knocked out.
Like,
Okay,
it's
that's
so
just-
obvious when you watch the footage.
Yeah, like, when the dude's literally holding him up, like, it doesn't get more obvious than that.
And, like, that fight shouldn't have happened either way.
I don't think we're gonna do anything in the Pokemon Today Swingers, because I don't really remember anything about it. And if for some reason we feel underleveled, we can always go, but we're not gonna feel underleveled.
Rich Boy Jason. That's his official name.
Yeah, we're gonna kill that guy first. Hey, our doggos are out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Look
walking.
at our
to the
boys. I actually don't know that for sure.
What?
If they're both boys.
Well, they're good doggos.
They are good doggos. Especially Dornus, our number one guy.
He's a number one guy. And just because, fuck this guy.
In particular,
Wait, no, fuck. Okay, well, they're both gonna die anyways. It doesn't matter. They're only level 19. What the fuck are these level 19s doing here?
dying.
Well, yeah, clearly.
I mean, that was just unfair.
It wasn't supposed to be fair. It's supposed to be brutal.
Fair fights are for suckers.
I'm actually surprised, though, that Barbecue is faster than Dornus.
That is a little surprising.
Unless Dornus had speed down nature. Dornus might have had speed down nature. That might have been what it is.
I was going to talk about weight classes in any form of fighting, because weight classes are super important. Height classes are less so. Actually, that's why they're weight classes and not height classes.
Do you want to fight me, sir? So
'Cause,
go
like,
ahead.
once you weigh enough, you can basically knock out anyone,
Well,
because your punches have enough force behind them.
so what if I just weigh more than that? What if I'm so large that the fat around my head protects my noggin from concussions and being knocked out?
I mean, that kind of happened with Butterbean.
That
He
sounds
was like
like a fat
300.
guy.
I think he was 300 or 350.
Jesus Christ. That's not a healthy weight. I don't
No.
think I need to use repels right now, swingers. I think I'm not going to be running into Pokemon for a little while, so I've been wasting like the last 3.
So, like, what a dapper old man.
Yeah, too bad he has to die.
That
Just
was
like
such
everybody
an awkward
else.
throw, too.
Yeah, he kind of like flipped.
Yeah. You know what who I haven't talked about ever? I don't know what weight class he was in. The Hawk. I want to say his name was Jackie Johnson. I'm not 100% sure that was his name. I know his last name was Johnson.
You know what Johnson means, swingers? It's a funny word for penis.
Julian Jackson. Like, people claim pound for pound, he is the hardest puncher of all time.
Doesn't matter if you're the hardest puncher of all time if you fucking miss every shot.
That happened from time to time. In middleweight, he'd miss. But people were so afraid of his punching power that they didn't approach.
I mean, if you don't approach, you can't get hit.
He knocked out people through their guard, Logan. That's how hard he hit.
So like, oh,
You'd have
fucking
your
poison
hands in
point.
front of your face, and he'd still manage to knock you out.
Maybe you're just bad at guarding. Like, honestly.
Like, it's insane if you watch some of his knockouts. Like, I've never... It's hilarious, because people, like, they get knocked down and they're like, did I just get hit by a fucking truck? They look absolutely bewildered.
I'll have to trust you on that. Man, why are there so many cops that I don't get to fight?
I don't know.
Will you fight me? My fucking god.
How far are you? How far are you from Hearthhome?
It's right here.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll beat the gym today, for sure.
Not
Maybe
this
after
episode.
that. Yeah, not this episode, but in this episode we can at least do the first couple of trainers.
Yeah, for sure. Faux
and-
shizzle.
And then between recordings, so probably between recording sessions, I'll check if it's worth going to the Pokemon Mansion.
Do we have a counter to ghost type?
Yeah.
Is fire a counter to ghost type?
Nope.
What counters ghost?
Dark.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, barbecue is part dark.
Pretty sure barbecue's part dark. On top of that, ghost also counts as ghost. Barbecue, we'll look at this. Barbecue's part dark. Barbecue also has a move which is important. Dornus has a dark move, but it's pure electric. Empoleon doesn't matter. Psychic loses, but like it'd be fine anyways. Rocktrude would be safe because it's normal effective either way, and I'm just a tanky lad. And
420.
same here. 420 hashtag blaze hit would be fine either way. Just a tank like.
So we only have like some dubious.
Oh wait, I have to do one thing before I go to this gym.
You gotta go find the gym leader.
No. I don't think I do. I do have to go do this thing over here. Can I fly? Do I have fly?
I don't think so. You do have fly.
Okay. So we're gonna fly here. And then we'll go up from Solaceon.
Oh, you picked up Burb.
That's not my burb.
I know.
That's a random star raptor.
That Burb is a bro though.
Yep. So we're just gonna use our bike.
Bicycle. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pissed because I hit B like twice. And it just said no.
What is up with them Psyducks?
Nothing, they're just in the way.
Is that gonna happen every time?
No. That's a one-time deal. And Cynthia thanks me. If you were gonna come here anyways, why wouldn't you just do it yourself?
I don't know. Cynthia's a member of the Elite Four, right?
She's the champion. For some reason, even though you fight the champion, directly has to get after the Elite Four and have no choice but to go straight to fighting them. They're considered a separate member. Why can't I go do the 5th gym? Apparently we're not doing the 5th gym today, Swingers.
I told you, you have to find the gym leader.
Seth, did you look up which walkthrough did you see? Because the Platinum walkthrough's different.
Let's go back. Oh, I went back too far.
Because we should be able, if we could fight the gym leader, we should already be able to fight them.
Cerebi. I'm gonna go to Brilliant Diamond.
Shiny.
Hearthome. Hearthome City is actually the 3rd gym you will come across, but you won't be able to access it until after you have completed Veilstone and Pastoria.
Which we've already done.
And spoken to Fantina outside the Super Contest Hall. In the gym, there's a simple where you read the sign. You have to talk to Fantina.
Well, I've already done that.
But you haven't done that since you beat those gyms.
We'll go try again. But I get the feeling it's not going to let us do it. You said outside the contest hall, right?
Yeah.
That's this building here. Do you see her?
No.
So, either she'll be here. Let's see what you have to say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to go do the Celestic Town stuff first, which is rather annoying.
Yeah, because, like, why can't they just tell you that?
Like, I just don't understand why the gym's right fucking there and I'm still not. Like, Gen 1, you could do the gym. The only gym you couldn't do was Giovanni. and the reason was because he was a fucking crime lord going out and committing crime. Gen 2, I think you could do every gym as you got to it. Gen 3, your dad makes you skip his gym.
Because, you know, he's your dad.
Excuse you, what the fuck?
Did you run out of repels?
No, I have one going right now.
Are they not 100% effective?
They are on. If my Pokemon's high enough level, they're 100% effective. If my Pokemon's a high enough level.
Well, Kricketune died.
I swear to God, I have Repel on right now.
Well,
So-
Swingers, next episode we'll talk about something else.